Hello and welcome back to Lies of P. I'm Areima, and last time we took down the Scrapped Watchman. And I've gotten some advice since last time, and I'm going to show you guys something that I wish I knew. So, apparently, there's a mechanic to developing weapons that I was not privy to, and I don't know if this is the game's fault or maybe I just didn't read, but if you look on the puppet saber here, about midway down the page, it'll say attack type, and then it'll say slash, and then stab. If you come over to the electric coil handle, you can see that all of these different handles will change where it says slash or stab, right? That's because the rapier handle and the greatsword of fate handle are stabbing weapons, and this blade is a slashing weapon. Whenever it's an equal signs, it means that these two things are pairing up. Whenever they're a down sign, like the electric coil handle and the rapier, it's a massive degradation to the not only the durability but the attack. So I basically was nerfing myself pretty badly for that fight by using a poking weapon on a slashing weapon, and yeah, kind of unfortunate, but we won anyways. So obviously, I didn't need the power, obviously. And afterwards, we got some items that I thought were pretty interesting and seemed to indicate, yeah, we have like a new upgrade material. We have these P organ things. We have a new key material, I think. Yeah, the core. And I wanted to come back here and talk to people and see if anyone has anything to say about any of this. If anyone has anything interesting to say, I will include it, but otherwise I might skip past this.
You saved Geppetto. Wonderful. He is on the second floor. He can hardly wait to see you.
Oh, well, awesome. Right before I go and talk to Geppetto, I am going to...
What you got there? Come here for a sec, would you?
Cool. I'm glad she has something to say
I
to me.
picked up traces of high-powered energy originating far away. That's one mystery solved. Why don't we make a Legion arm with it? Mr. Venigni is the expert when it comes to Legion arms. But I'm pretty sure I can make one. The puppets get fried easily by electricity. If you use an electric Legion arm, it'll make your life easier.
Fulminous. Ooh, that's pretty. Why does it have movable charge, leakage current, and overcharge? Interesting. I wonder if I can upgrade these later. Does this guy have upgrades? He does not. What's this guy's upgrade? Enables dodging after a hit. Press and hold to track an enemy. Interesting. And we'll go to the Fulminous for a bit now. And then I want to come and talk to you.
You're going to the factory to save Mr. Venigni, right? He's the richest man in Krat. A little eccentric, maybe, but a good person. I heard he went to shut the factory down. I hope he's safe. I wouldn't want to lose my best customer.
I wonder if the factory's automated. Like, if the factory's automated, then that would cause a great deal of trouble, right? That it's just continuing to make robots. The cat's missing? Did the cat have kittens? No. I organized this place according to the rules, so don't touch anything. Oh, I think they're just dolls, right? Yeah, they are just dolls. Okay. I love her little display on the wall with all the swords. I'm a huge fan of that. Anyways, let's see if we can find Geppetto. So what did that use up? That did not use up the P organ. And it didn't use up either of the rarer ergos. Interesting. Oh, there's a new room up here. Guess this is Geppetto's room. It's quite the machine you have there, Geppetto.
Ah, you've returned. Forgive a sentimental father for worrying about his son. Always remember that you're precious to me. Even when I ask you to do something dangerous. Speaking of which, there's a factory just beyond Elysian Boulevard. It's packed with countless puppets. My friend, the inventor Venigni, went to stop them, but he never came back. Please, go save him and shut down the factory. P organs are the source of your powers. Collect quartz to get the strength you need. Remember, the hotel is the last safe place in Krat. It's our only refuge in a city full of perils. It'll be extremely dangerous if anyone has ill intentions. Be careful who you tell about this place, especially if they're stalkers or alchemists.
That's very
Be
Bloodborne
wary
of them saying that I might be able to invite someone in here.
And always be a good boy to me.
Preordained slots. Use preordained slots to activate your character's lights and abilities. Equip quartz on preordained to obtain its corresponding effect. If you equip quartz in each of the slots in a single group, you can gain a synergy effect. Each time the synergy effects of 2 groups are activated, the next step is unlocked. You get a greater variety of effects as you take your preordained to higher phases. Okay, so this is increase pulse cells, link dodge, maximum number of fable slots. I like the idea of the dodge. Enhance stagger attack, enhance the attack fable. I kind of like the fatal attacks, because that means that I would have less up. Ooh, there is a lot of types here. Yeah, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. So I looked through all of these, and there's a lot of them. There's, 4 pages of 4, so there's, 16 of them, and I don't really want to read through all of them right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to go with Perfect Guard charges my Fable, because I do like Perfect Guarding in this. And then I don't think I have another. I do have one more quartz. So because of that, I am going to enhance Fable Arts. And then that unlocks my ability to do phase 2. Question mark? Phase 2 must be activated. Okay. So I think I need a second one. I see. So I have to choose a second one of these. I would probably go with this, but I am out of quartz. Interesting. I didn't really expect there to be a sort of talent
Get
trait.
from City Hall to the factory with the key I just gave you.
I believe it is time to head on. Although I am going to level first.
Now that we have a moment, you must understand. The city is on its deathbed. The petrification disease spreads too fast, and the puppets rampage everywhere. Nobody knows what caused the disaster. Everyone in Krat is just trying to survive. That's why I found you. Our only hope, Geppetto's puppet. We're both unique. I am able to wield the power of Ergo. Power I used to call on you. That's all I can say for now. I'll use my power to...
Considering all the warnings they've been giving us, I assume that we are going to likely be running into other people, and we get to decide whether they get to come back to Hotel Krat or not. And some of them might be dangerous. Okay, those are the guys... Yeah, that's backwards. We need to go forwards. What's this over here? Friends. Oh, hey, this whistle. Hold on. I'm gonna give that to the little girl. I'll meet you there.
If only we could play together. Like
Man, it took me a long time to find this.
Murphy, I miss you.
And apparently that's not even the person that I'm supposed to give that to. Okay then. Well, I'm not sure who the whistle's for then. I might look around for a little bit longer, but not too much longer here. I just realized that I can use this whistle, so I think I'm gonna try to do that.
Hey.
There we go.
That sound. Is that you, Murphy? I know that whistle. It must be Murphy. Thanks for coming by. I want to play, but I feel too sick. I don't think I can. I miss Zach and Sophie and Eric. I wish we could all play.
Wow. Okay then. Let's move onwards. It is interesting to learn where the radiant Ergo fragments come from, though. The idea that we got a radiant Ergo fragment from a child suffering from the petrification disease definitely gives me the idea that the two things are very related. Ergo is the source of fuel for this place, but also a curse upon it. There's the factory in the distance.
Here it is. Venigni Works. Everything you see here belongs to Venigni, the classiest playboy and most most brilliant inventor in Krat. Just ask him. Not just puppets. Almost every machine and tram in Krat is supplied from here. You gotta be curious about the guy. What kind of person is he? Wish we could find him. That is, if he's still kicking.
Oh, that was rude. Ah, come on. Jerk. Trying to have a fair fight over here. You puppets don't know anything about being fair. Yeah, we're getting to the point where we can tell where the early parts of the outbreak were happening, because hate to be grisly, but these bodies are a lot older than the ones in the other districts we just came from. Which means that this happened a little while ago, and this invasion here has been happening for a little while. Miracle cure. Huh. I guess that didn't work. Looks like I might be going in the sewers soon. I might be able to jump down there. Doesn't look like there would be much purpose to jumping down there, though. I tried the stealth. I'm just like, wrong game. Recently playing Crystalla, which was a pretty good game. If you guys are interested in this, you might want to go check out that demo. Not to, like, you know, shill my own content, but, like, it honestly is going to be... it's an indie game, but it's going to be definitely, like, one of the next Souls games. It was pretty good. Gotta deal with these guys, jeez. Front door definitely seems a little locked. I'm betting we need to go down into the sewer area there. But before I go too much further, it looks like there's another section of this area back here that I've missed. Yeah. I definitely want to explore. I want to find as many NPCs and such as possible.
Selected from this cast of a little for an exclusive, obtrusive, intrusive transmittal from me, Arlecchino, the king of all riddles. Now, you know what
this man seems insane.
And why I called you, and I want to know your name, but not till we're through. For as soon as I learn that's one riddle burned, and I do love a mystery, don't you?
He didn't rhyme.
Now, only the living solve riddles, as everyone knows. That's a must. When your city is so full of puppets, it seems are about fit to bust. It's time for the riddle. No more waiting. We thank you for participating. By morning, it walks on feet numbering 4. At midday, just 2. No less and no more. It walks on 3 feet. Correct.
That's a old riddle. It's a riddle of the Sphinx. Yeah.
Not everything has to rhyme, you know. I'm not a caricature. I'm the king of
Wow,
riddles.
he just called me out.
That said, how do we know you didn't just get lucky? Even a stopped clock is right twice a day, and even a puppet can be accidentally correct just by random chance. Still, a promise is a promise. Arlecchino, tell him what he'll get. Thanks, Arlecchino. Caller, your correct answer has earned you a Trinity key. Doors and keys and doors, the subjects of puzzles and riddles galore. My next riddle won't be so simple to crack. Arlecchino's the king. Not some riddling cheap jack.
Your springs are reacting. I find it interesting that there seems to be something going on with being human or being puppet. Really, really interesting. And I'm reserving my opinions on it for now, because I have some suspicions of what's going on, but it's a little early to be voicing them on the internet, because people are going to either agree with me, and then I would spoil myself by having someone agree with me and tell me, oh yes, you've guessed it correctly, or someone would disagree with me, and, you know, the same could happen. So I'm gonna hold back on what I think is happening until we have enough information to make a more logical and educated guess. I just got a chain? Oh, it's a consumable. Ooh, what's this? Electric Blitz is effective for subduing puppets. Get out if you're not a stalker. Okay. I like that it's not just electric damage, it's Electric Blitz, which sounds like a dance move. Okay. Isn't this where I just came from? No, it is not. Oh, I don't like these things. Can I? Yeah, I can. Wow. They hit really hard. What is this? Okay. Just rip the safe door off. Ooh, salamander dagger blade. Dagger. Okay. We like daggers around here. Okay, so first we're gonna have to just try it as is. It's a stabby weapon. Okay. So if it's a stabby weapon, I'm curious. Hold on. Give me a moment. I'll be right back. Okay, so the dagger blade actually does have both slash and stab on it, which means that I can actually put it on here without too much of a loss. I don't get any negatives. Because I really like the attack pattern of this. I'm not a huge fan of stabby weapons. Very nice. We got our speed back. We don't have nearly as much range as we did, but it's also more range than the dagger would have given by itself. And we're no longer countering our own weapon.
This place gives me the creeps. It's like something's gonna jump out any second.
Yeah, something
Okay, pal.
probably will.
Gemini's looking out for you.
Something probably will jump out, yeah. Ooh, I like the bat stab on this guy. Definitely some sort of burning damage going on. Nice, nice. Probably the same overheat that was being applied to me. Belford shock cartridge. What is that symbol? That is a... Oh, it's a part of my arm. Hold on. How do we get back there? Nope. It's a little bit heavy again. And we're back up to being like basically medium weight on slightly heavy. But all of these parts, I don't know what the choice is supposed to be there. They just seem like they're straight better. I guess it's maybe a question of like how heavy versus light do you want to be. That is really short range. Still got it. All of that just for a sawtooth wheel? Seriously? I mean, I guess it wasn't really in all of that. Now, the hidden moonstone, I will happily take. Because I'm going to need to upgrade this dagger at some point. Hopefully some enemies drop hidden moonstones at some point. Because I've switched weapons quite a few times. I don't trust that at all. Yep, there's going to be something in it. Okay. This is giving me some Asylum Demon vibes. Can I go around? They specifically made it so I can't go around. Okay. Yep. Didn't I say there was going to be something in it? He has that Dark Souls thing going on of double doors. Let's see how badly this goes. What is my thing? It's called Ignite. Well, I guess we're going to try it here in a second. Ow. Jeez, He literally just waits until I attack. Holy crap. Okay, this guy's a little bit of a butt to fight. No, no, no. Screw you. I feel like he's gotten faster, but maybe that's just me. Oh, geez. Okay. He really tracked with that move. Goodbye. And we sliced him in half. Legion Caliber. Workshop correction device. Something, something, something. I didn't catch the rest of it, sorry. Hold on, I guess I can look. It seemed like it was an important item. A correction device used to modify Legion arms found only at the workshop. Legion arm can be modified. Okay. So this is something to enhance our Legion arms. Probably how we get those higher levels of things that we saw. So far, I'm liking the electric arm, so we'll probably go into that. Oh, yeah, that's a thing that we need to... Slice. Gives us a motivity grant. So we can change one of our things into motivity. That's good, because I want to stop having to switch between things so much. I am very low HP, and I don't feel like this was the end of this. Okay, okay. There is, in fact, a Stargazer down there. I am actually going to go back to the hotel, since there's a Stargazer here. And, we're going to see about upgrading this dagger and changing its motivity. Changing it to motivity. Okay, so I leveled up, and I switched my weapon over to motivity, which only increased the damage by a few points, but it is a dagger, so. And we found out that I'm pretty sure I can't actually upgrade my arm using that new item that I got until I get Venigni, because I talked to everyone and there wasn't an option for it. And Venigni did say that he is, like, they did say that Venigni is the guy who invented a lot of stuff here, so there's a good chance that, like, he's the one who invented Legion arms, so there's a good chance that I need to find him. Looks like we got three paths here. We'll take this path first. Well, I guess I was sort of right. Ah, great. Fog swamp. I guess I'm enough of a real boy to deal with corruption. Yeah, I mean, I have to be at least a little bit of a real boy in order to be able to be poisoned, right? Fable Catalyst. Oh man, that is a lot of enemies. We're just gonna pull these guys back a little bit here. I swear, in the like 1 day I have taken off from this game, I have gotten really bad at it. Jeez. It's not an easy game, guys. It's not an easy game. I know I made it look easy because I'm like so amazing at video games, but... Yeah, considering that there's also urgent repair tools with his name on it, definitely thinking that we need Venigni in order to get the Legion arm upgrades going. But it does look like we cleared this path. I hate to break it to you, though, but that's going to have to be where we stop for today. We got a new weapon. We learned some lore. We fought a, what is probably only a mini-boss. I bet we're going to fight more of those guys in the future. But I've been recording for about 45 minutes today, and I'm going to have to cut this down for a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and call it. This has been Liza P, and I've been Areima. Hope you guys are enjoying the episodes. As usual, please give me as much like and subscribing and commenting as you can on these, because these episodes really don't do as well as some of the other content on my channel. And we are still trying to grow around here. We're still trying to do good at this whole YouTube thing. So all of the help from you guys is greatly appreciated. And I hope you have a good day. Goodbye.